Hey there everybody. Got a pretty special unboxing for you today. Um, just decided to bring out my Sebenza. Still EDC this every single day. Never ever leaves my hip. I carry it around in a kind of a pouch, but Sebenza the large regular. One of my all-time favorites right here. Absolutely beautiful knife. Love this thing. And so this one's pretty much special occasion. This one's pretty much my Christmas present to myself. I don't know. I've wanted one of these for a while, and never actually really got around to getting one, even though I saw them pull up on multiple occasions. But let's see here. There's also something else in here that's special. But let's see here. There's one. There is two. And lots of packing peanuts. Just want to make sure that there's nothing else in here. Got this off of a Blade Forums gentleman. He gave me a good price. He actually gave me a superb price since it was Christmas, but I told him that he was going too cheap on me, so I gave him some extra bucks for it. You know, since he was being so generous, you know, he didn't have to be that generous, so I decided to be generous back. But definitely a cool guy. Really pleased with my purchase from him so far. So let's take a look, see at what we got here. And don't want to spoil the surprise by giving you what's on the side right there. But this right here is a Case Tony Bose back pocket. The blade alignment is a little bit off. It's not too bad. It's definitely not touching the liners, but was going to purchase one of these from a friend of mine that I also talked to quite a bit on Blade Forums. He's another slip joint enthusiast like myself, and he's actually big time into it. He actually owns multiple Tony Bose knives, and this one, he had one of the newest production, which was the 2010 Tony Bose back pockets. But this one is a 2004. The one that I was going to purchase off of him, same thing. It's just it's the 2000 edition. This one is the, let's see if it shows it on here. Oh no, this is 2010. Must have sent me the wrong box. Either that or else he kind of lied to me, but either way, not a big deal. But let's see here. First run, Case X, XX. There is your model number, TB1546 USA. Has ebony handles. It's got that lanyard hole if you decide that you want to use a lanyard hole. Very thin knife. So there it is in comparison to the Sebenza. Blade length as well as size. This is a 4-inch handle. Very, very nice. It's got a good half stop. Back spacer's flush in all three positions. Nice little snap. It's not a super strong snap or anything like that, but it's a good comfortable pull. There you guys can see the alignment of the blade. No side to side action whatsoever. You guys can see. Very nice knife. Let's go ahead and write that down for you. Got some smudging on there, sorry. Very nice, very cool. It's got that nice little swedge on the back. These go for about 70 bucks. I believe it's about $70 online. $80 if you can find them for cheaper, you know. But these things are actually really cool. My buddy Brad said that he had found them at his local knife store, and he actually had to pick through a bunch of them. He was going to be real honest with me before he decided to sell it to me, but that he had to purchase or take a look at multiples just because some of them had flaws, and he's kind of picky like me. So this one, as you guys can see, comes with a sheath, and this one's limited production. The stag handles, muskrat. I believe this one has the ATS 34 blade steel. Oh wow. Now when you get one of these Tony Bose design ones, these are ones that I believe he uses his own pretty much designs on the actual blades themselves. As you can see, in comparison to this guy, I believe it's just under 4 inches, probably like 3 3/4 inches in the handle steel, or the handle close length. See if that, I hope that's not rust. Shouldn't be rust on ATS 34. I'll have to look through or look at that myself once. Let's see if I could get in on that. Wow, that could actually be rusting. Some pitting, or maybe it's just not completely finished, but now that is quality workmanship. And your back spring lines up with the blade the way that it does. If you look at it from afar, it actually looks like kind of like a fixed blade. Very, very cool. Nice and sharp. Sweet swedges. Good half stop. Then it also has, see that nail nick removal right there, so that you can get your nail in there to open up the blade itself. Very cool, guys. Got this one at a fairly decent price. They've been selling on eBay for 500 bucks, 400 or 500 bucks. It's unreal. Was gonna be getting the Whittler. Was trying to go after the Whittler, the Tony Bose Whittler, and with the bone handles, not the stag handles, but just antique bone handles. The other day, and I had thrown in my bid. It still had like 3 hours, but I had to go to work. I wasn't gonna snipe it. I just figured my bid was high enough. It was 410 bucks, and came home later on that night really excited, hoping, you know, to see that I'd win. And sure enough, That thing went for like 638 bucks. So if you guys have one of those, you might want to hold on to it, because the whittlers are going at a definite premium. I mean, you can't even find them because most people just want to hold on to them. I've been trying to get one of those whittlers, but it seems like every time one comes up I don't have the money. And I actually saw one of the whittlers go out, I think it was probably like 4 or 5 months ago, and it seemed like everybody wasn't really buying at the time because it only went for like 310 bucks. But now they're going for 600 and something. So there's one currently on eBay and it's already at 410 with, you know, a day and a half left to go. So 410, 420 I think. But really, really cool, guys. I'm loving this. I absolutely love this. These are as close to customs as you'll get from a production standpoint, should I say. Very good back springs, nice flush workmanship. One thing that's a little bit off is that shield. It's not bad. I don't think that it's, I don't know, no real gaps. I mean, those are slight gaps, but nothing bad. But for what you pay for these, I mean, you definitely should not have any gaps anywhere. I mean, you got a small, well, doesn't even feel like there's a gap there. But your nail definitely can catch on those. Absolutely awesome knife, guys. Really good snap to them. Really like that hawkbill blade. Or why do I keep wanting to call it a hawkbill blade? It's not a hawkbill blade, it is a I can't even think of it. Anyways, you guys know what it is. I'm a retard, so I can't even think of it. God, that's frustrating to me. But, well, I can't ever remember that blade design. Very nice pointed tip on that one. This one is, yeah, I guess I should have told you guys, huh? This one's the 2004 model Burnt Stag. There's your model number, Muskrat 52204A. But awesome bone handles, stag handles. Very nice. Really like that upswept blade. Nice wedge all the way to the spine, or all the way to the back of the blade, both sides. Very cool. Love the way Tony Bose does his blades. But each one of these is pretty much off of a production of one that he made at some point in time. It's the actual design. But that Whittler one that's out there is by far one of the closest ones to his design, because it's pretty much exact to one that he had made. So I had found that out and I was like, God, I gotta get one of those. Matched up pictures, everything on my computer, and it was just like, wow, they're almost exactly the same. So very, very cool knife, guys. If you guys ever get interested in slip joints, these are well worth the money, I think, if you can afford them. But you guys take care, have a Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.